What's up, YouTube? What's up, Bama Nation? Welcome to Back in Bama. Back in Bama with Corey. All about Bama football news, updates, and more. Well, what I came across and stumbled across was a piece on AL.com about Hollywood Smothers saying, hey, the reason why he flipped from Alabama to Texas, and he said it was due to a commitment to winning a championship and not the NIL. Get the hell out. Anyway, guys, follow along with me. I'm not going to take much of your time as usual, but welcome to the channel, guys. For a few days during most recent transfer portal window, Alabama football thought it had made a major upgrade at running back. Hollywood Smothers, who left NC State and was thought to be one of the top backs in the portal, committed to the Crimson Tide, which struggled to run the ball all during the season in 2025. But after initially committing on January 5th, Smothers decided on the 11th to flip. He instead joined Texas, led by head coach Steve Sarkisian, a former University of Alabama coordinator under Nick Saban. Now, according to Smothers, who spoke to On3's Pete Nakas for a story published back on Thursday, says a bigger NIL check was not the main reason for leaving. Oh, it wasn't the main reason, but it was a reason, right? That's me talking. That's Corey. Now, instead, he felt an increased commitment to winning a championship this season in Austin. So basically, you just wrote off Bama and said Bama don't stand a chance of getting a championship while I'm still a collegiate athlete. I mean, that's what you were thinking. They thinking Hollywood? Come on, man. Anyway, it further states that Texas is returning a potential #1 overall pick with Arch Manning at quarterback, and Alabama was losing their starter to the draft, meaning Ty Simpson, and a lot of pieces to the NFL. But Kalen DeBoer has finally taken off the glitter helmet and aluminum foil hat, and he's finally decided that he's ready to get this team to a championship. Sorry, guys, I'm crashing out. It says Texas seemed like they had players in place to go on a run, and an offensive-minded coach who knows how to scheme his weapons open in the run and pass game. Now, what separated things for me, now this is Hollywood Smothers, was Texas' emphasis on going to win it all, feeling like they shouldn't have been counted out last year in the playoffs. Now, Smothers raved about Sarkisian's plan to use him and fellow transfer back Raleek Brown. He also directly addressed the idea that he only left Alabama for the money. Now, the NIL didn't play a big factor for me, says Smothers, no matter how much the internet factors it. Smothers said in the On3 story, I honestly just want to win, and I feel like we are in the best position to go win it all with the talent and depth at Texas. Now, since Smothers' departure, Alabama has not added another running back to its transfer portal class. The Crimson Tide lost Richard Young, who transferred to Colorado, and Jam Miller, who ran out of eligibility. Instead, Alabama will have to rely on returning Daniel Hill, Kevin Riley, and A.K. Deere next season, along with the talented true freshman, E.J. Crawwell. So, guys, what's your thoughts? I happen to be just riding around, and this thing comes up on my timeline saying, this is why Hollywood Smothers decided to flip from Bama. Come on, man. I mean, I know as a lifelong Alabama fan, and the rest of us, yeah, we haven't been that high on Kalen DeBoer. But what have we been seeing as of late, since the season ended, is he's starting to make decisions in a good way. Now, if all the pieces come together, the offensive line coach, the coordinator, we get a running game, we can pass protect, hey, and we're not going to worry so much about the Kane Wolfpack defense. They kept us in a lot of games last season. Just keep building off of what they did last year, and the defense will be fine. Of course, they got some additions as well, and guys that got to step up. But Alabama, under Kalen DeBoer, this is year 3, but I'm liking what I'm seeing. Alabama Nation, you goddamn chime in. What you think? Roll Tide Nation, speak out. What's your thoughts about Hollywood Smothers looking past Bama and saying Bama don't stand a chance? Well, he didn't say that, but Bama didn't look like they could compete for a championship in 2026, according to Hollywood Smothers. The better team is in Austin, but we beg to differ. And give me a Roll Tide and leave a comment. And until the next time, guys, remember, back in Bama with Corey, all about Bama football. Subscribe to Back in Bama with Corey, all about Bama football. Turn on all notifications and hit that like button.